Hey there, welcome back. We're excited to check out the annual Ironwood Travelers Meetup. This year, it's our chance to introduce our friends, the Venture Vixens, to some other creators and travelers as well.
Oh, I like that.
The tire table?
Yeah.
Let's go!
Look at that mountain. When it comes to caravanning and camping with friends, every time is a little different when it comes to mealtime. Sometimes everyone's in charge of their own meals and all three meals, and other times you come together for, say, dinner every single night. That's kind of how it is when we are camping with the Vixens. So tonight we decided that we were going to have dinner together by the campfire, and I made my favorite easy recipe of a cheddar wurst skillet. It's nice because it has a high amount of protein, as well as it tastes amazing, and especially with the addition of the fresh peppers into that, it's a really good hearty meal. I also brought some homemade sourdough that I had made just a few days prior. That way we could have a little bit of garlic bread. The safety?
That's right. Safety check.
We got you.
Wait till it's lit.
Crypto, get it.
Oh my gosh, we got
I forgot the can of the three beans, the tricolor beans.
I will can
No.
potato.
Do you?
Yeah.
Can we add that to this?
Hell yeah.
Okay, please.
Does it open up somewhere? How far do I gotta go like that?
So, to get me,
That's what it is, Carlsbad.
Oh, is that what y'all are talking about?
Yes.
Oh.
So you've already
Partner.
No, I read about it and I saw that they had a kennel for the dogs. I think
That's
that's
what Bella-
fucking cool.
put Bella in there because they won't let animals go.
Okay.
So it's for her, they just put her in a kennel.
I did it when I was a kid, but I have no core memory of it.
She barked the whole time she was in the kennel. She was pissed. We were in the gift shop and you could hear her barking because she was the only dog in there at the time. He would be fine. He would bark, and he would seriously be irritated, and he would bark,
He'd give us.
but he would survive it. If Bella did it and she was fine, and I just had to get her ice cream after that.
I was
got
gonna
her
say,
a
I
whipped
just
cream
told
pup cup.
Ron.
Look at you eat so slow. That's so good for your metabolism.
I'll certainly eat it faster.
We're gonna lick the plate.
clearly I don't have a plate because I fat boyed it and just put it down.
You did just right.
Are you gonna jump down?
You're ruining it. You're ruining it. You're ruining it.
Wonderful. That spot. Fire.
Oh my lord.
Pepto.
Want that?
Like that flavor of a burned marshmallow. Like it's good. Go do it, do it, do it.
It's gonna ooze on you and burn you. We survived.
We did.
So much better. All it took was us moving the Forerunner, not having the girls at our feet, more blankets.
There's only one more blanket.
One more blanket, proper placement in the first one,
Did the job.
and the little things underneath so that we had more pillows, but things underneath the tires to put us not quite level, but our heads a little bit higher. We did it. With the leather gloves. With the leather gloves.
They're gloves.
At least you're wearing them. So that's where the meetup is. Definitely time for coffee. So I'll pull this out. My cup is still in the shade tent, so I'll rinse out my cup and pop this up. Some water.
Especially with the solar to be able to just.
That's been running the fridge, and we've got the Delta 2, and it's running the fridge over there. And then the solar panel is the flexible solar panel that I can put magnets on, but it's laying right there. But there's a little bit of a breeze, so I'm gonna make the coffee with the guard up to do the water. I always flip my bottle backwards, so I never have a chance of it getting the button hit and losing fuel. And if you're in a place that has Asian markets, any kind of Asian markets, your hack, go get these at the fuel at the Asian market, because I got a 4-pack for $6.50 the last time I went in there, and they're never out because And they sell these too for like $30. They're not the Coleman brand, but this is the one I got free at the RTR exchange. I left some items and I picked this up for free, but you can get them at the Asian market, but you definitely get the fuel for way cheaper than you would at Walmart or the grocery store. If some of the grocery stores will occasionally have them, but that's the hack. That's the one. 4 cans for $6.50. I think now they're up to 7, but still, that's cheaper than Walmart. But now we're gonna make coffee. And this shade came in clutch. Got it on Amazon. We took advantage of one of the options where they had one that was used. It was classified as used, but the package was damaged. There was nothing wrong with the tent itself. And we got the tent, I think, for like $105. And then I spent $26 to get the shades for each one of the doors for those. But that's been great here because of the fact there's literally no shade unless it's from your vehicle or you hug a Palo Verde tree. It's the desert. And it does get warm during the day. It freezes at night, gets warm during the day. Last night, what did it say? 37 was the low last night outside. So, and like I said, right there is the meetup. They're over there. And yesterday when we went to the meetup, we were able to see my friend Amanda, and we swapped stickers. So she's Adventuring with Amanda on YouTube. Good morning. You came to see if we have treats. Good morning.
Morning.
Well, got our coffee. Don't spill it. Look close. Okay, so end of day 3 out here, really. Should have been 4, but per the usual, we took too long getting everything together and still forgot stuff. And thankfully we brought your truck as well, so that way
2 vehicles to go pick up what we forgot.
Yep. And 2 vehicles to run me into the chiropractor after waking up after night 1, because night 1 in the rooftop tent, not a lot of footage from that, and that was because it did not go as planned.
Was not comfortable at all.
It 100% was a downright nightmare. Countless times we woke up in the middle of the night. We had the dogs in there with us. Normally they'll sleep in their kennel when we're in the trailer. You know, they'll come up and be on the bed and all of that, but for nighttime sleep they're usually in a kennel. And fun fact, when the dogs do sleep with anyone, they become a sack of potatoes. So it's extremely difficult to get them to move. And and so we were constricted space. We had all of the zippers shut on the rooftop tent, and that was problem number one.
Yeah. Couldn't breathe.
Yeah.
We were suffocating because we had no ventilation, but it was our first time using it. So live and learn.
Right. And
Is what it is.
we got it secondhand. We got it off Facebook Marketplace. And so we didn't have all of the instructions and the warnings and all of the things that you would when you purchase something brand new, right? So actually last night,
I mean, I don't know who reads those things anyway, but
but last night when we were remaking the bed, redoing the things, we did find a warning notice that said to leave ventilation open because
it literally said, or you will suffocate. Would have been nice to know that day one.
Yeah, so night one, literally woke up in the middle of the night, both of us in near panic attack, thinking that we were going to suffocate. Like, we couldn't breathe, we couldn't, it was too much condensation, it was all the hot breath of us, the dogs, we couldn't move, everything was annoying and frustrating.
It was very.
And also, problem number two of the whole thing was we were level. We were 100% level, which in theory sounds great. But in fact, when you're in there, it ends up making you feel like your head on the clamshell part where it, you know, pitches up where your head would be, right? Your feet are going down on the narrow part to the front of the Forerunner. Your head is in the back on the higher part. It ends up making it feel like your feet are higher than your head when you're level. So for day 2 night sleep, we did put some spacers, like the little leveling blocks. They're actually the pads for the front hitch of the trailer, but they're small enough to carry. We put 2 on each side, rolled it up, so we were like 2 degrees higher in the rear of the Forerunner than in the front. And each of us had 2 pillows, our normal pillows, not just one and a travel pillow like we did the night before. And night and day difference. I woke up 2 or 3 times, not multiple times, because the night before, I think we both woke up about 3:30, and it was a combination of claustrophobic, suffocation, cold, hips hurting, couldn't get right, and we were up until probably 5:30, 6 o'clock before we got situated, had the sides open, didn't have to deal with the condensation, and we got a couple hours sleep. I'd say a cumulative the entire night. The first night, how many hours do you think we got of sleep?
Maybe 2, 3.
Yeah
2 or 3.
a cumulative. Last night we went to sleep at 10:30, 11.
Yeah,
we didn't
about
wake
11
up
o'clock.
like we
It's
woke up to shift and move a little bit, but we didn't wake up until probably 6:30, 7.
7:30 actually.
Yeah. Overall, it's been a really great trip. We've had some excellent food, the meals that we've made and enjoyed with the Vixens, and they've made excellent. Dinner was great last night. We call it like loaded jacked ramen.
No, we don't.
What do we call it?
It's gangster ramen.
Gangster ramen.
Gangster ramen.
I call it loaded and jacked, but it's ramen with all the things. And so we had that. We've had breakfast burritos. We had the cheddar wurst skillet, the mashed skillet, and we did make it over to the meetup. We were able to see Amanda, and we met Aussie Van Man Brock, and adventuring with Amanda. We saw Greg from Fit for Expedition, and on the way out, we'll still probably roll by, say goodbye, maybe get into the group picture. We'll see. So we'll catch you next time.
Should be fun. Let's go.
Thanks for watching.